Hi everyone. So today I want to talk about a letter that was signed by 370 economists. And among that group, there were 8 Nobel Prize winners. The Nobel Prize in Economics is an award for outstanding contribution to their field, in this case, economics. Economics, it studies and works in the field of production, consumption, the transfer of wealth. How does a country do based on money, buying and selling things, policies that have to do with trading goods between countries, taxes, etc. So this prize in economics is generally regarded as the most prestigious award for any given field. And this group of 370 economists, with 8 of them being prize winners, signed a letter warning people that if Trump were to take office, he would be a, quote, dangerous and destructive choice for the country. They cited specifically that Trump has a history of promoting debunked falsehoods, which is pretty strong words. We can appreciate this letter because they aren't basing their non-endorsement of Trump off of their feelings. They're basing it off of knowledge of how his economic principles and policy recommendations would look if he was elected. This isn't partisan, and that means they aren't just a group of Democrats. They're not a group of Trump haters or of Hillary lovers. In the letter that they signed, a quote from it is that Trump would, quote, misinform the electorate, which is us, the voters, degrade trust in public institutions with conspiracy theories, and promotes a willful delusion over engagement with reality. Pretty strong words. So I want to talk about a few of these things. Trump has questioned institutions such as the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and he misleads people in his speeches about tax policy and trade policy. I'm going to share a link to a Wall Street Journal article about comparing Trump to Herbert Hoover, the president. And they're comparing how Trump's trade policies can be compared to Hoover because back in the Great Depression, most people think that the stock market crash caused it. It caused the depression. But in actuality, if you look at everything more specifically, just a year after the crash, the economy was doing well. It was actually Hoover's trade policy that made a super heavy impact on the economy. It was such a huge impact that we all know it took forever to recover from. But let's get back to the letter. So the same prize, the Nobel Prize in Economics, a separate group of 19 winners also posted a letter. This is a totally separate letter last Monday on Halloween endorsing Hillary Clinton. And with this information, with a letter with the 370 and the 8 prize winners, and then the separate letter with the 19 prize winners, with all of them saying, hey, let's look at Hillary's policies and recommendations that have to do with trade and tax and other things, they're encouraging us to take note, to do our research. They're saying research is your friend. Do the research and you will find that Hillary Clinton is your choice. So with that, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to show up here tomorrow and get a lot more people out volunteering. You should definitely check out your local field office if you go to hillaryclinton.com, type in your zip code, and sign up for events so that we can get every single person to the polls as possible on Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow.